Hello everyone. So we have been studying about microbes and the basic of microbes. For example, factor that affecting the growth of microbes and also the definition and also where they are found. And today we're gonna study about temperature and handling and storage temperatures for food services. And before we start our lessons today, we will review our previous lessons about microbes. Here are the all of the questions and explanations for totally 30 questions from the last time that we have been studying. So we take a look at this before we start. First, microbes are macroscopic organisms that can be seen with the naked eyes, so it's false. Microbes, also known as microorganism, so it's not macro, it's micro, it's small and invisible to the naked eyes and usually need the microscopic uh, glass to see. Second, algae, bacteria, mold, yeast, viruses are referred as microorganisms. Yes. 3. Microbes are only found in specific environments such as laboratories, hospital. It's false because they are everywhere, including in the air, water, soil, and on surfaces. 4. Um, the cloudiness of liquid in a food products package during storage is caused by the growth of microbes. It is true because it can lead to the formation of colonies and cloudiness of the liquid-based food products. 5. Tap water is completely germ-free. So it is not completely germ-free. It goes through the purification process to make it safe, but it's not completely germ-free. 6. Purified water is never tested, so it is wrong because it is regularly tested to ensure the quality and safety. Number 7, mold growth inside food product rather than on the surfaces. So in here, the explanation is that mold typically grows on the surfaces of the products because they require oxygen. So they start to attack from the outside before going inside because outside has oxygen and most of the microbes need oxygen. Mold, I mean. 8. Spores are easier to destroy than vegetable cells of the microbes. It's false because spores are more resistant. Okay, so in here we learn that spores are stronger than vegetable cells. Number 9, viruses grow and reproduce within food and water sources. In here, it is false. This question, I did wrong answers also because viruses do not grow in food or water. They need a host. So they need like animals or human or some kind of host that are living to replicate. Number 10, some bacteria and yeast require oxygen for their growth and reproduction. True, because some microorganisms, including certain bacteria and yeast, are aerobic and require oxygen for their metabolic processes. So some of them are aerobic, they need oxygen. 11. Microbes are harmless and do not pose risk. It's false because it's pathogenic. Pathogenic means that it causes diseases and make risk to human. Number 12, animal viral diseases can easily infect humans. So it's false. Animal disease usually do not infect human as they are specific to certain species. Yeah, but I was wrong in this because sometimes like hens or chickens they have those diseases and they also cause to human. So the in here true or false it it is defined by this word can easily. It's not easy. Yeah. Number 13, microbes can form spores as survival structures. Okay, so they can like form a shield, like protective shield to survive through unfavorable conditions. Number 14, spores of some bacteria are less resistant to heat than vegetable cells. Okay, it is not less resistant, it is more resistant because it's stronger, the spores, as we already know. Agar are a common cause of food spoilage. Okay, so in here they explain that agar are not typically associated with the food spoilage. Only bacterial mold yeast are more common. Okay, number 16, microbes are not found in air. This is wrong, of course, because it's everywhere. Number 17, microbes are unable to survive in extreme environmental conditions. It's false. So some of them have spores, and as we know, spores is like a shield, and they are adapted to some extreme conditions. Because I remember that there was in BBC that there was some microbes that survived like in inside of volcano, like it still survived during volcanic eruption. Number 18, viruses can infect a wide range of species, including human and animals. So it says here that they have the ability to infect multiple species. Yeah, as the chicken one that I have been telling about. Microbes are always harmful. This is wrong. Yeah, some of them beneficial, as like making bread or yogurt or something that we eat actually. Number 20, microbes are not involved in spoilage of packaged food. So in here they say that packaged food are not very optimal sometimes. Yeah. So it may also involve. Number yeah, in here we have 10 questions uh, and all microbial species have same requirement for growth condition. It's not same, they have own specific requirements. Number two, temperature has no impact on microbial growth in food. This is false because this is actually what we are learning today. It has critical factor, and that is why we cook or we keep them in the refrigerator. They said that lower temperature can slow down or inhibit growth. Yeah, or why higher temperature can promote it. So it means that if you put it like in higher temperature, it may promote the growth of microbes. Number three, oxygen availability is not a significant factor. It's false. It is because they attack from the outside. Number four, for all foods contain similar nutrition composition. Of course, this is wrong because different food has different nutrition um, composition or like content of the nutrition, so it's wrong. Egg cannot have more protein than beef, for example. Number five, preservatives can be used without any restriction, so it's wrong because this regulation have in 2008 have been like released and advised for all the food manufacturers. Number six, lowering the acidity of food product will always increase its susceptible to spoilage. So it means that when you increasing the pH level, it can help food more susceptible to spoilage. Okay, yeah, so it means that some of the microorganism, when you increase the pH, it means that like benza, uh, if you make it less acid, it will like promote, um, yeah, it will increase its susceptibility. So it means that it will like less spoil, it will make it less spoil. So here it is true, and you need to remember this. It is hard to explain, but you need to remember this is an important question actually. Number seven, environmental humidity has no impact. Always when there's something that like indefinitely telling no or all the time, something like that, it's wrong, because humidity can influence the growth of certain microbes, and high humidity level can create the condition of favorable for spoilage. Number eight, preservative or compound that promote it. No, it's not, because if it promote, then the food will be spoiled immediately. So it has to inhibit, like reduce the growth. Number nine, additives regulation does not govern the use of, does not govern, it's wrong. It govern, ensure the guideline and restriction. Yeah. Number 10, the use of preservatives is solely for enhancing the flavors of food products. So it also contribute to food safety and extend the shelf life also, not like just solely, it's just enhancing the flavor. Okay, so we have been reviewing these, and now we will start to learn about temperature.
A few moments later.
Yo, so we are now in a temperature lesson, and let's start.
One eternity later.
All microbes grow fastest at temperature between 6 and 60 degree. Yes, I think it's like a kind of optimal degree, because it's not very cold and it's not like burning, so it's true. No, it's wrong. Okay. Microbes stop growing when the temperature rises sharply, like when the temperature is up really fast. I think it's true. Yeah. The cold chain ensures that temperatures remain high throughout packaging, storage, and distribution. Cold chain make temperature high. I think it's false. Yes. Growth of all microbes stop when the temperature drops significantly. Here they say that all microbes, so I don't think that it's all. So yes. Microbes are destroyed when the temperature drops to freezing zero or below. I don't think that they are like destroyed, because there many, they recorded a lot of situation where my microorganism like stay in the ice, so it's false. Yeah. The code change is primarily to ensure food quality, not food safety. It's false. Microbes are more likely to multiply rapidly at extremely high temperature above 60. This I don't know. Is it above 60? Is it true? Rapidly, extremely high. False. Yeah. Optimal growth temperature for all microbes are consistent across all species. They are not the same, so it's false. Yep. The cold chain should be maintained until the product reaches the consumer bags. Yes, always. Like, um, yeah, it should be. Yep. The final. Some food poisoning agents can multiply even at freezing temperature. Yes, some of them. Yep. So we are wrong in the first question, and we're gonna review it later.
A few moments later.
I'm moving to handling the temperatures. The first question: keeping perishable food at low accelerate the growth is false. Yep. All microbes can grow at refrigerator temperature. Not all, I don't think so. Number three, cooking by heating destroy all microbes. Not all. Yes. After cooking, products not intended for immediate serving must be cooled quickly from 60 to 6 within 4 hours. It sounds like true. So, yeah. All microbes that enter food and packaging after cooking are harmful and must be eliminated after cooking. Actually, some people when they cook yogurt, after that they will put like the yeast into it. So I don't think that all. Yeah. Microbes can multiply during storage, even after cooking. Yes. If a product heats up during storage, it will slow down the growth of microbes. Mm, maybe I would choose true. No. Microbes that do not thrive in cool conditions cannot grow in properly stored food. I don't think that they cannot. They can. Yeah. A cleanly processed, high quality product will remain flawless indefinitely. No, not indefinitely. Number 10, the temperature table provides the permitted lowest permitted storage temperature for various food. Yeah, it no. Okay, not the lowest. The used by date is only valid when package has been stored unopened at recommend. Yeah, it sounds like correct. Refrigeration is not necessary for food labeled with a used by date. It's wrong because even when you package that, you need to put it in cool temperature. So cooling food from 60 to 6 Celsius degrees Celsius within 4 hours is essential. Yeah. Proper storage temperature can extend the shelf life of food products. Yes. Final question. Packaging labels may recommend higher storage temperature than those indicated in the temperature table. is it higher or lower? Because it should be cool. So false. Yeah. Okay. So in this lessons, we have made total two or three mistakes. It's quite good, and we're gonna review it in the next video. Thank you.